Hi everyone. So it's a pleasure to have a senior architect like Ajay Koshi here with me today for a conversation around can architects work from home. So Ajay is a head of design currently at Brigade Group, and he has been with Brigade for I think so close to 12 years now. He has over 2 decades of experience in architecture and has worked with leading firms like RSP Designs, Feckentraman and Associates, and he did his masters from in architecture from AL London back in 2003. Thank you so much, Ajay, for joining with us today. It's a pleasure to have you. So let me get started by asking you, in this crazy situation which is going on, how are you dealing with the situation at Brigade? How are you seeing architects whom you work with dealing with this situation? And how are you working with them?
Yeah, thanks, Altaf. It's a pleasure to meet you again and nice to be here. Thanks for calling me for this interview. So, a lot of learnings from this lockdown. Uh, Fortunately for me and my team, all my consultants and architects are able to work from home.
Great.
Uh, so, uh, so I mean that's including my team. We are able to coordinate very effectively. In fact, a
Great.
positive that has come out of this is that even after the lockdown is over, we want
Right.
to kind of go ahead with this way of working
Oh,
because
awesome.
it is not only it ensures full attendance from all consultants, it also helps in mitigating traffic. One need not have to go from one office to the other.
Correct.
And we're able to cover a lot of topics online. So we
Right.
use a software called Microsoft Net Meetings, which is used quite effectively.
Awesome.
And we also are connected through VPN, where we're
Right.
able to access our server back in the office. So all
Awesome.
of us working from home, we can have meetings online. We're able to
Correct.
access all our files online. And we're able to work quite effectively with all our consultants. Um, we just need to give a deadline that I need this to be completed by tomorrow evening or day after tomorrow evening.
Right.
And we have noticed that the job gets done pretty effectively. So that's a
That's
positive that we can take back from this lockdown.
that's actually great. So coming back towards technology, you mentioned about VPN and Microsoft Net Meeting. Have you seen any other tools being used in the architectural fraternity, which has helped ease this work from home?
Now we are trying it for the first time, Altaf. So right now, these are the only two software we are using. But I'm sure this is just a starting
Right.
point. I'm
Right.
sure that there'll be better and more efficient ways of handling it as we move on.
Correct.
Um,
Correct.
there is some lag. I think the main issue is to do with bandwidth. So whoever doesn't have a good internet
Right.
connection or good bandwidth connection, that is a major stumbling block. But I think apart from
Correct.
that, these two softwares are able, we are able to work quite effectively. So another thing is that AutoCAD. I think AutoCAD also one thing that needs to be worked out is most of the licenses in AutoCAD are server-based licenses. So there
Correct.
is a difficulty with some consultants using AutoCAD.
Right.
And especially in our office, it's a network AutoCAD, so there's a limited amount of users.
Correct.
So that is another thing which we need to probably get around with,
Right.
since we use AutoCAD a lot. But
Yeah.
as far as having meetings across the internet and online, there is no problem whatsoever.
Okay, that's great. So, do you think that there is a time right now that we should look beyond the desktop-based tools like AutoCAD and other tools? Like, should architectural fraternity be now open towards adapting cloud tools? Do you think that this is a realization?
Yes, I think so. I think people will need to work on a cloud-based system, but I don't know whether people will and if everybody is able to access the software through a cloud, I think that would be the way to go. I
Great.
think in several industries, we have something called XREF system where everybody is working essentially on the same file and they add their inputs, they make changes. So something like that, especially I remember in the shipbuilding industry, a lot
Correct.
of organizations collaborate and they work on one single file. So if
Right.
you're able to do that in the building industry as well, I think that will be a great thing.
Great, great. So, any kind of advice do you have for the architectural community right now in terms of this entire shift? I know that you've been able to work so seamlessly, but there are a lot of architectural firms whom I've been talking to, and they've been disrupted by this.
I think most of the smaller architecture firms who don't have a strong IT setup in their office are
Right,
probably facing problems.
right,
But the larger architecture firms that we deal with, totally server based, and we work with most of them. So we've not had any problems. My advice to smaller architecture firms and startup firms is don't have any files saved on your local desktop or laptop. Always work on a server system or on a cloud-based system where
correct.
files can be retrieved easily from your house or wherever you are. Right? That is my advice. That is my advice to all of them.
Great. So coming towards the concept of cloud-based system or new digital technology, so there's a lot of talk in the social circle, including Arc Daily and other magazines, that this is the right time to get started or learn new tools. Do you agree with that?
Definitely, definitely. There is never a right time or a wrong time. I mean, I think now is the time to always upgrade your skills, learn new tools, see what is better. There is, you and me know that there's a monopoly in the industry as far as architectural software is concerned. So
Right.
architects are always open to newer and better ways of working. You know?
Correct, correct.
And yeah, if now I think that time is now to do it. Yes.
Great. So, just for young architects who are just starting their career or are in the really initial phases of their career, and now they would be seeing these things. What kind of advice do you have for them?
So one advice, like I said, was keep all your files on a server or on a cloud,
Right,
um, and don't be averse to working online, meeting clients online and discussing with them online.
right,
Uh, Try and work on some kind of platform like Microsoft Net Meetings, or if there's something better than that, where you can actually make presentations
right,
across the internet or online. Uh, Video is a very useful tool where you actually want to see your client and a client wants to see you. So,
correct.
I mean, I think my advice is keeping in mind the lockdown that we face today, and the
Right,
fact that if one has to travel from one place to the other to meet clients and to meet consultants, the time
right,
taken for that, if we
right,
can find a better and even more efficient way of working and conducting business online,
right.
which we have experienced now, I think that will be great.
Great. Great. So, just one more thought to end it with. So, how do you think the business is right now? So, as a builder, you've been seeing a lot of architectural firms as well as other builders. Do you think the market is affected a lot?
So we are in a very critical position now, Altaf. Nobody knows what's going to happen.
Right,
The economy is going to go through some major changes. You're going
right,
to see a lot of companies folding up because of this. The
right,
real estate market is going to go through some major problems,
right,
including architects and consultants. Because I mean, honestly, if you ask me, I don't know. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. A lot of people say that unlike the 2008 subprime crisis, where
correct,
we don't know what to do here, if you're able to find a solution to the virus and if we find a cure, then the economy is going to bounce back. But nobody
right,
really knows what's going to happen. I think it's going to take some time for the economy to come back and for
right,
people to be confident to go out and have meetings,
right,
to go and stay in hotels or go and interact in malls.
correct,
People need to be confident. Right now, the confidence level is not there for sure, and I don't know
right,
how long it's going to last for. So there's
right,
a lot of apprehension. There's a lot of uh, clarity that's still required on what the economy is going to go
right.
through in the next couple of months or years.
Okay.
But it's a very scary situation right now.
Yeah, it indeed is. Hopefully, we recover from it as quickly as possible and things get back to being normal again. Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us in this interview, and those were really some great advice and insights which you shared. I'm really glad that you could take out some time and converse with us. Thank you so much.
No problem. Pleasure, Altaf. Thank you.
Sure.